If you owned the S&P 500 back in 1990, Microsoft probably wasn't even part of the S&P in 1990.
Right.
Nvidia
Nvidia's-
certainly wasn't.
yeah.
Maybe Apple was. Amazon wasn't. Alphabet wasn't. Meta wasn't. None of these companies were even in existence. But by owning the index, these companies start growing up. They become part of the index, and then you get to ride the wave without having to be smart enough to pick that stock.
I think one of the things that stands out to me, like buy and hold, there's some situations on there where it looks good and you did well. But to me, the bigger takeaway is that buy and hold is not always the way to go, right? With some of these single stocks. You look at the big players of the 90s and you thought, you're crazy if you don't own Exxon. You're crazy if you don't own IBM. Well, what happens if you just kept owning them, right? You dramatically underperformed the market over the last several years. Where this really stands out to me too is the late 90s where we saw the tech bubble. You had to be in Intel, you had to be in Cisco, you had to be in these high flyers or you were getting left behind.